Greetings, Aries, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the month of July 2019 for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Aries. Aries family members, the spirit guide has already been invoked, and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the Sacred Tarot for you for the month of July. Aries, before I even lay the first card down, let me tell you that the Spirit has been speaking to me for the last 2 days. It was my intention to record yesterday, but I'm getting on it today. And yesterday, when I was preparing to record, the Spirit spoke to me and told me to tell you, of all people, that this is a time of turnaround for you. This is a time of turnaround. Turnaround could mean that this is a time of change for you. It could also mean that this is a time when something that you sent out will come back to you that is positive. It also is a time when things that were done to you might be revisited on other people who thought they were doing you harm. And so, with anything, I don't really want to add any more to that. I will say that the Spirit told me this is a time of turn around, go around, come around. This is that type of time. Let's see what the Spirit has to show us with the Sacred Tarot. Okay. Interesting that the Spirit would speak that way as I was preparing to read for you, because a lot of your cards are coming up in reverse, which is really, really interesting because it doesn't usually fall this way. The one card that is standing up in an upright position does talk about an energy, a masculine energy, a love interest energy, but it's a solid person. And this person is a person that is, when I say solid, I mean this person is like a standard. This is a person that has their own resources. This is a person that is offering you love. This person is not jumping around. This is not a jump around type person. This is not a person that's necessarily chasing you necessarily. This person is standing there and they're solid in your life. So that person is significant for this month. I also see a consistent, or a message of consistency, a message of persistence as far as your resources and the accumulation of money and resources, that type of thing. So those are two strong positive messages coming up in your reading. I also see where there's a lot of stuff about going back. Don't go back. There's a lot of messages in your reading about going backwards and how this going back has been something that has caused you some kind of pain. I also see where there's an energy of an impulsive energy that you need to be mindful for during the month of July, Aries. Impulsive, irrational, something that is, it's not necessarily violent, but it has a violent flavor to it, and it's not really a good thing for you. So you want to be on the lookout for those type of impulses as well. There are mixed communications that are going on as part of this month. Mixed communications, yeah. I don't see that you're kind of like an agitated this month. This is a month where you're agitated. This is a great. It's interesting. You're kind of like being advised to stay to yourself and to try to keep things close to your chest. You know what I'm saying? Like don't talk your business a lot. I'm getting those type of messages for you in this reading. I'm also seeing that this is a reading for you, once again, a confirmation about staying close and being close with your resources and your energies and your giving. Don't be so giving. Kind of like wait a minute, because things are going to turn around for you. Definitely. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a time of abundance that's coming your way. Some of you are getting ready to come into an abundant time, or come into a time of a creative source, a creative energies. You will be moving on from something that has hurt you. Definitely. I definitely see that kind of energy. I see a lot of work. Some of you are working very hard. In fact, that's a good message for you to abide by during this month. And that is for you to focus on work so that you don't let your emotions get the best of you. A surprise offer is coming your way. Some money is coming your way too. I like that. Surprise offer. and a lot of money. There's a nice flow of money, and it doesn't seem as if it's money that you're going to have to labor for. Maybe you have labored prior, and now this money is going to start to come back to you, Aries. So I love that message. I see a nice message, a good message for wishes coming true, a good message for things, like I said earlier before I even laid the first card out, things that you sent out in the universe, things that you have been laboring for, things that you have been denied are now getting ready to be yours. Okay, be mindful about making decisions in love. I need for you to be aware that during this season, for you particularly, Aries, in making decisions about love, you want to make sure that you use your own experiences as a repertoire. Right? So you want to look at what you've been through already and make sure that you don't repeat the same type of things again. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to stop there, Aries. If you heard something that resonated with you, you'd like to come in for some clarity or for a private consult. If it's been a while and you're interested in coming in, reach out to me. I have some openings for next week. Those of you that are not ready to come in yet, I certainly understand. I wish you heaven's best. I wish you the very best for the month of July. I look forward to talking with you very soon. Stay blessed, Aries.